Hi, meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You've clicked on the Weather Now link on this Tuesday evening, a little after 9 o'clock on a quiet, cool night. It's in the low to mid-50s right now under clear to partly cloudy skies. Of course, we're looking across the Providence River. Expecting some showers much later tonight, well after midnight and towards daybreak. In the meantime, after a slow start this morning with clouds, even a few sprinkles, boy, nice recovery this afternoon. I mean, look at this incredible temperature difference with readings essentially in the upper 60s to lower 70s inland and then mid to upper 50s along the coastline. And quite simply, I mean, no surprise here. The ocean is chilly this time of year. You get the breeze off the water. It's cooler along the immediate south shore. We don't have to go too far inland to get in some of these warmer temps. And that's pretty much the deal coming up for Wednesday. We're going to get into the 70s inland Wednesday afternoon and probably 50s and 60s along the coast. So we take a look at what we're watching. Trending warmer for Wednesday. What's interesting is, not all of our computer guidance is on board with temperatures warming well into the 70s, but that's what we're going with. A warmer day. Some of our computer guidance keeps the temperatures mild, but in the 60s and not 70s. So we're forecasting 70s, at least away from the coast. And then cooler on Thursday and Friday, and one reason, some extra clouds, and we'll have at least some scattered showers both of those days. But looking at a dry weekend, I mean, just kind of giving the edge as far as comfort to Sunday. I mean, we'll get some sunshine Saturday, but it's kind of blustery and windy. A little on the cool side. There's less wind and it's milder coming up on Sunday. All right, look at the satellite and radar composite. You see, just clear to partly cloudy skies. I want to draw your attention to some moisture right up in here. Of course, the upper part of the Great Lakes, right here. Where is it? I can't grab it. There we go. And some of this is going to drop down overnight very early tomorrow morning. I expect it to actually be gone by daybreak. And I really think the better chance of getting any scattered showers, even thunderstorms, is actually Wednesday evening. Let me show you how this all plays out. So let's take you into the overnight and through early on Wednesday morning. You see a couple of showers coming through during the overnight. This is around 5, 6 a.m. Anything that's left over between roughly 5 and 7 a.m. will be moving offshore. Now, watch what happens as we get into the afternoon. Partly sunny skies, much warmer. And I think the clouds are overdone a little bit here. I mean, what looks like a solid overcast is really a mix of both clouds and sunshine. I mean, you don't get into the 70s unless you have some sun. This is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Look at these inland temperatures. It's pretty warm, about 70, 75, and 60s along the coast. Now, watch what happens by late afternoon, actually early evening, sometime roughly between 6 and 10 o'clock in the evening. And here you go, some scattered showers and thunderstorms approaching between 6 and 10 o'clock in the evening. So be mindful of that for at least the evening commute. So bottom line, I think a better part of the daylight hours of Wednesday should actually be rain-free. So in the morning, I think any leftover showers should be gone by 7 a.m., 8 o'clock the latest. And then skies becoming partly sunny, and then a rapid warm-up by 12 noon. Already for 60s. Here's a more detailed hour-by-hour look at the forecast. Now, this is for inland areas, topping out in the low to mid-70s, and then you see some of the showers by evening, sometime around 6 o'clock in the evening and thereafter. I would subtract about 10 degrees along the coastline. It'll be held in the 60s. Bay forecast has the wind southeast at 5 to 10. Boaters, the one thing to be mindful of is if you're on the water anytime from 6 o'clock on, not just the risk of showers, but actually even a few thunderstorms. So just be mindful of that. So most for Wednesday, the daylight hours, it looks warm and dry, the warmest weather inland. Best chance for scattered showers would be early in the morning towards daybreak, and then the rest of the day is warm and dry, and then during the early evening between roughly 6 and 10 o'clock, somewhat unsettled both Thursday and Friday. I would keep the umbrella on standby both of those days. Sunshine is back, though, by the weekend, with Sunday being the milder day along with less wind. All right, that's your latest Weather Now update. Of course, I'll be back during our newscast at 10 and 11 o'clock tonight. And don't forget to check in with Mish, meteorologist Michelle Muscatello, bright and early on 12 News starting at 4:30 a.m. All right, thanks for logging in. We'll talk to you soon.